Gather round, folks, and I'll tell you a tale of a guy and a couple of his friends that had an idea. An idea for a TV show about comics back in the infancy of YouTube and our halcyon days of youth. We called it Last Wednesday, and we talked about comics, news, and reviews. This was long before monetization was a thing. I mean, hell, this was long before there were ads on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube used to be ad-free. We did it all for fun. Well, I did anyway. But that's a story for a different time. On occasion, we'd make it to a convention and talk to some of the creatives that made the books we loved. We'd even stop to talk to fans and cosplayers along the way. Speaking of which, prepare for incoming time capsule in 3, 2, 1.
And we're back here at MegaCon 2007 with more coverage for you. Now, my next guest is the Phoenix. Now, if you don't know who she is, go watch X3, go read a comic book, for the love of God. How is the convention going for you so far?
Good. It's been really busy. I worked yesterday, and today it's kind of just my chill-out day, but not getting to move much.
Excellent, excellent. And do you do many of these cons?
Actually, yeah, I do modeling for different comic book artists, so I'm usually at just about every comic book convention there is.
Excellent. And what other characters have you dressed up as?
I have my Black Cat costume, which is currently being featured on the Maxim magazine website. I have Black Widow, Batgirl, 2 different Dawn costumes from Cry of Dawn. Right now I'm working on Starfire.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So trying to get some of the more niche characters, like the little lesser known, like Starfire and Dawn and stuff like that.
I guess I don't like wigs, so whoever has red hair, I'm good.
That sounds great. And what's your favorite part of this whole con experience?
I just love meeting everyone. It's so cool. I'm actually getting quite a fan base online, so it's really fun getting to meet everyone.
So it's a nice boost for your career then?
Yeah, definitely it is.
Excellent. And I guess that's all the questions I have. Oh, by the way, who made your costume?
This costume is actually a gift. I usually make all my costumes myself, but this was a gift from an old employer, so.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, it's a dynamite costume. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your con experience. And we'll be back with more footage from MegaCon 2007 here on Last Wednesday.
Hey, this is Steve McNiven. You're watching now.
We're here at MegaCon 2007 with more convention coverage. I see you guys were at the ATM. What's the matter, guys? No banks to rob today?
Well, I mean, we got to be here, and it's a little bit out of the way, so, but freaking things out. I don't know, some villain must have hit it up just a second ago and took all the money, so we'll...
Must have been Mr. Freeze, huh? He beat you guys to the punch?
Oh, that asshole.
Yes, he is. That cold, cold bastard. So, how's the con treating you guys today?
Good so far. Lots of pictures being taken. I don't know. There's been a couple imposter jokers lurking around, but only one Riddler here.
You got a niche on the market. So, have you found yourself a Harley to take home tonight?
I have one, but she decided to dress in her normal outfit today.
Well, what fun is that?
I don't know why, but she still calls me Mr. J.
Well, that's the important part, isn't it? Well, thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your con experience.
I'm Chuck Dixon or whatever. Hi, I'm Chuck Dixon, and you are watching...
I'm Luke with Last Wednesday, and I'm here with the ruler of Latveria, Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, how has the con been treating you today?
It has been very good. I've only arrived just moments ago.
Excellent, excellent. Do you have any evil master plans that you're going to invoke today?
Yes, I plan on devastating a cheeseburger later on for lunch.
That sounds delicious. Maybe a pizza afterwards?
Yes, and wash it down with a big gulp.
Excellent, excellent. Big cherry slushy, I guess?
No, blue raspberry.
Ah, you heard it here first, folks. On Last Wednesday, Dr. Doom goes for the blue raspberry slushy. Well, thank you very much for your time, Dr. Doom. I appreciate it. Enjoy the con. Try not to run into Reed Richards, okay?
I know. I got his Sue.
Oh, he's even got Sue Storm with him. Way to go. Up top, up top. Yes. We'll be right back with more coverage of MegaCon 2007 with Last Wednesday.
This is Ethan Van Skyver, and for some reason you're watching...
With our continuing coverage of MegaCon 2007 here with Last Wednesday, I've got some die-hard fans of comics, the four-color medium, as it were. Now, for those who don't know who you are you, sir?
I am Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern.
And you are, sir?
I'm Gambit from XMen.
Excellent. And you are, ma'am?
Psylocke from XMen.
And you are, sir?
Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts.
Excellent. Now, how's the con experience been for you guys today?
I've been enjoying the con, I really am.
Oh, it's been excellent.
Yeah, lots of fun, lots of different people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear it. And do you guys come to many cons? Or is this your first one?
Pretty much.
My first one,
How's
yeah.
your first con experience been?
It's cool, I like it. Yeah.
Do you think you'll go to any more cons?
Yeah, I think I will.
Will you dress up again?
Yeah, I think I will. Probably different costumes.
And what about you?
This is my maybe 10th, 11th, maybe more than that. I'm not sure.
Starting to lose count?
Yeah, losing count here. But yeah, we do pretty much any convention we can get to.
Excellent, excellent. You guys going to go to San Diego this year?
It's debatable.
Money, it'll be money.
That's always the factor. That's always the factor. Did you guys make your costumes?
Actually, I had this commissioned by Valerie at XMen Excellent, but she has sold her business. She is no longer doing this.
Is somebody else still doing it? Because I may want to get a costume like that.
I've got no idea. You'll have to ask my friend Daredevil.
Oh, well. And you are, sir?
Hi, I'm TJ McDonald as Daredevil.
Awesome. And did you make your costume?
Yes, this is completely homemade.
That's just amazing. I love it. And have you been to many cons?
This is my 7th MegaCon, and I've been to 6 Dragon Con, San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con, and I always go to the local Tampa Comic Con.
Do you dress up for all of them?
Absolutely, and we've started a group. We take our superheroing, and instead of just promoting ourselves, we started the Heroes Alliance. We go to children's hospitals, work with the police and the fire departments as superheroes. Instead of McGruff the crime dog, they can have Superman come. I've been Superman at hospices for dying children, movie openings, stuff like that. And yeah, that's what we do. Instead of just dressing up for conventions, we want to dress up as much as possible because we're that nerdy. And we figured we might as well take our talents and abilities and put it to good use. So.
That's absolutely amazing. I'm floored by you guys. Thank you so much for doing this for kids and just to get the word of comics out there. I guess I don't really have any more questions. I'm just in awe of you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you dropped your card, man. And how would anyone get in touch with you in order to get you to come to a children's hospital or like a school function or whatnot?
Okay. We have our own website. It's www.heroes, Heroes, Alliance, ALLIANCE.com. We have our own MySpace. We have a message board where people can make requests. I'm also an official Marvel Spider-Man. So, you know, and we don't get paid for anything that we do, so there's no copyright infringement. We're just doing it just to do it.
Excellent. Well, thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. You guys are in great costumes, and it's wonderful to see you guys hanging around at the con. And we will be back with more footage from MegaCon 2007 here on Last Wednesday.
This is not Darwin Cook, but it's Jimmy Palmiotti, and you're watching. Have fun.
Back with continuing coverage here at MegaCon 2007 on Last Wednesday. My next guest is Mr. Wade Wilson, Deadpool. How you doing today, sir?
Peachy.
Excellent. And do you do many of these cons, Mr. Deadpool?
No, this is the first one I've actually gotten up enough dignity to come to one.
Excellent, excellent. And what's been your favorite experience about this con so far?
Nobody actually referred to me as Deathstroke, which was very, very, surprising. Which I might have to kick their ass if they did.
I think so. I think so. I mean, that's a little cross-company rivalry there. I mean, Deathstroke is kind of your clone, isn't he?
More like an evil twin that I'm really hoping to kick his ass soon.
I think you could. I think you could take him down completely in a fight, and I'm sure it would be unfair, right?
Yeah, I'd kick Spider-Man's ass, that's for sure.
That's right, that's right. And how do you feel about you being a playable character in the new Marvel Ultimate Alliance game?
Oh, too right. I love it. I like to play as myself. I like to play with myself, if that's anything,
that I would expect nothing less from you, the famed Merc with a mouth. Well, thank you very much, Deadpool. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of your con.
Yeah, you too.
Will do, and we will be back with more coverage here on Last Wednesday.